Today we play the Liberal Club in the EBIDL Division 1. Here is the current league table, and of course, you guessed it, the Hyde Park are top. We need 3 more wins to seal the title. Do you think we can do it? I definitely do, because we are massive. But in other news, our superstar, Gareth Murray, he participated in a tournament in Bradmore in Aylesbury. He got to the semi-finals, narrowly losing out to Martin LUKEMAN. These are his stats for today, and what a performance from the Hyde boy. As you can see, Murray has played Adam Mould, Mike Huntley, Johnny Haynes, who are mainstays on the Moda Super Series, and he faced the one and only Martin LUKEMAN, a PDC professional. DJ, run the clip.
Gareth Murray, 32. Gareth Murray.
Joel Solano, Liberal Club at home today. Prediction on the result?
It's going to be a 15-6 Hyde win.
And what is your least favourite double?
Probably 32.
Double 32?
Yes, 64. Bashos, Liberal Club at home. What do we think the result's going to be?
A nice steady 14-7 to the Hyde.
And what is your least favourite double?
I love James Wade.
Oh, look at the big moose. Look at the big moose as it walks all around.
Captain, Liberal Club at home. What do we think the result's going to be?
11-10 either way.
And what is your least favourite double?
Double 3.
Gareth, Liberal Club at home. What do we think the result's going to be?
Got the 13-8 Hyde Park win.
And what is your least favourite double?
Probably double 2.
Thank you. Royden Lamb, Liberal Club at home. What do we think the result's going to be?
I think it'll be a close one, 21 either way.
And what is your least favourite double?
Should I have spoken to the mic?
No, you're fine.
Least favourite double was probably Bayern Munich in the 2015-2016 season. We weren't really in the league, but it was unfortunate we missed out on the cup.
Cheers, Joe.
So today we are starting with Wayne versus Marcus. And I think we should start this video in style.
140!
Wayne was prolific hitting your 85s and your 81s, but they don't get into these videos now. But Wayne, he makes it 1-0. Why was he silent there? As you may notice, there is no board cam today. We had a technical fault with it. It'll be back next week. We do apologise. So anyway, let's get into the second leg with old boring Bashford, and he scores a ton. And boring does what boring does best. He just repeats and repeats and repeats. It's another ton. You boring Bashford. And unfortunately for Marcus, a good friend of the Hyde, it's 2-0 to Wayne. And welcome back to the Hyde Park Balls Ball Challenge. We've got Wayne versus Marcus, and keep your eye out next week because we will have the statistics on show for you when it gets down to crunch time. But Wayne, He loses. Come on! Now we've got that out of the way, let's see Wayne wrap this up 3-0. He has had a fantastic game. And he hits her
140.
Oh yes, there are going to be plenty of 140s today. We love it down at the Hyde. How does this taste? Another ton? And I promise you, it's not on repeat from a minute ago. He has genuinely just gone ton. That's just what boring does. And as you can see, he's about to wrap the leg up and he hits a massive 78 average. And can you believe this is the third worst average of the day? The Hyde are on fire, and so is Bashford.
Boring.
Oh baby, we're starting this game in style again.
140.
Mick started this leg strong. He's gone 140, a couple of scores after that, and then he's hit a ton. He's flying right now. This could be a tough one for the captain. But don't worry, he sees his 140s, he sees his tons, he hits a 135. He won't let it get him down. He's been dealing with this all his life. He knows what he's doing. And Tom, he makes it 1-0. Mick picks up where he left off. They've started the leg pretty weak, but then he goes 125. And then, you know the drill from here, guys. When it's skipped, you need to like the video. And you know what else you need to do? You need to go below and subscribe. It helps the channel, and we appreciate everyone following us. Anyway, now we've just skipped pretty much all of the leg. Let's watch Tom wrap this up and make it 2-0. Up the Moose. And welcome back to the Hyde Park Bulls Ball Challenge. It's Mick versus Moose. And if I'm right in thinking, Moose needs this pretty desperately. He's asked Mick to take it out. He stepped up and he's missed. You can tell he's disappointed because they follow it with the world's worst handshake. After a whole lot of nothingness, Moose steps up and he hits a 1-2-5. It's great rodding from that young man. And it seems they're going blow for blow. Tom goes 1-2-5 and Mick goes 1-2-5. And unfortunately, that's all she wrote. It's 2-1 to Tom. It's a solid start for the Hyde. We are 5-1 up and we are getting in to the next match. And it's Joe versus Matt. This is a thriller. So let's start off with a highlight of Joe hitting a 96. And you know what? I feel like I should leave something in here for Matt because they've done nothing this leg, the pair of them. Nothing to note, no 100+ scores. But Matt, he hits an 80. And after a bunch of 81s and 85s, Joe makes it 1-0. And I'm going to let Harry Smith take this second leg away.
140.
Matt started us off with 140 there. And then Joe, he follows it up with 137. That's great rodding, Joseph. And he seems to be doing what he does best. And that's avoid any ton plus scores if he can help it. He hits a 96. And after he's hit that 96, he goes and checks it out. That's 2-0 to Joe. And welcome back to the third Hyde Park Bulls Ball Challenge. We have Matt versus Joe, and Matt steps up and nails the bullseye and takes it out. He is buzzing with it, and Joe, he steps up and misses. I don't know why I'm leaving these scores in. Joe has played phenomenally here. He's just not hitting the ton pluses that we want. I'll leave it in because it's an 80. But Joe, you got to be better. And I mean, you're not going to believe what comes at the end of this video. I'm going to show you his average for this game. You're not going to believe it. And I promise you, it is the God's honest truth. Joe hits a ton here. I'm probably being harsh on the lad, but it is funny to take the piss out of him. But you know what ain't funny?
140.
We take our 140s very serious. And you know what else we take serious? We take 15 darters serious. And if you look on the left of the scoreboard, Joe's thrown 12 darts and he makes it 3-0. And it was an 84 average. Can you believe it? That is 8-1 to the Hyde Park Bulls. Shall we get into the next game? And it's a banger, but not for Joel. And it's Joel versus Trev. Joel was on his hands and knees begging me not to show this game. But unfortunately, I'm going to. And he scores a ton. And Trev, he follows up that ton with 134. Why the long face, Joel? It's 1-0 to you now. Great rodding, fella. Double 17. I can see why Joel was mad when his opponent is hitting out his scores right now.
140.
I'm sure you get the gig by now. When it's sped up, we ask you to subscribe to the channel. It's one click of a button, but it helps us loads. It's free to do. Just help us out. We would appreciate it. Anyway, after that mess of a leg, Trev steps up and makes it 1-0. And it's the Hyde Park Bulls Ball Challenge. We're all cheering Trev on here. But unfortunately, Joel proves too good on the bullseye. And he wins it.
No. Wait.
And Joel, this is just crap rodding. He scores 11.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
And in this leg, both players are going blow for blow. It's who's going to blink first. It certainly can't be Joel, can it? It's a ton from Trev, and Joel steps up and he goes for the 20s. He doesn't want to go there again. He hits the 19s and the treble 19 for 96. And he follows the 96 with a 95. And unfortunately, we are skipping again because this was a shit show. So, like the video. It's free to do and it does help us massively. Anyway, let's get this game over and done with. Joel has been defeated. That's 2-1 to Trev. Great rodding, fella. And Joel couldn't get the job done. But it's 9-3 to the Hyde Park Bulls. Let's get on to the first pairs match. And it's Wayne and Joe playing against the Liberals' first pair. Marcus, he starts us off in style, the way we like to be started off.
140.
And after that 140, it's just crap rodding from the pair of them. Both teams don't know what they're doing. At least one of them wakes up, and Joe, he hits himself
140.
But unfortunately, Joe puts his ugly mug in front of the camera. And you know what that means. There is going to be no luck. Because the mirrors are broken. It's 1-0 to the Liberal. Show a bit of passion, lads. Get yourselves going. Not a single highlight for Wayne. But Joe, he's pumping in them massive scores of
140.
Oh, we do like to see them scores, Joe. Thank you for being the pairs partner that everyone needs. And Joe hits a 1-2-5. And after that 140, and after that 1-2-5, Joe steps up and makes it 1-0. Time to wrap the game up, boys. Make it 2-1 to the Hyde and give us the valuable 2 points towards our league title. Great ton from you, Joe. And you're lucky I didn't skip this leg, because that's all that happened. 2-1. We made Joe do press-ups after the game for losing, It was unacceptable from him and Wayne. We did ask Wayne for comments on the match, and he just said to us, "I love James Wade." Not the result we were looking for, but Liberal need to win 6 legs in a row. They can't. Can they? When you see this pairing step up, you would normally think that is a deadly pairing. But the way Joel's playing today, there's nothing deadly about him. He hits a ton, and so does Matt. And you know what? Murray said that looked fun, so he got in on the action. That's a ton for Murray. And Inferno, with a wonderful bit of board management, he hits 104. But it meant nothing. That's 1-0 to the Liberal. We can't possibly lose the next 5 legs, can we? It's not looking good. Luke steps up and hits a 1-2-1. Joel, Murray, we need our biggest players to step up here. Joel hits a 1-3-4 and it's perfectly timed because Murray, he makes it 1-1. And that is game, set and match. So just win this game of darts, boys. That's 100 scored for Murray. And yes, it's another highlight for the muzzle, the fist, Fat Boy Slim, Grant Monday. It's a 99 scored. And Luke and Matt are like that snotty kid at a party. You want them to go away, but you just can't. They hit a 1-2-5. And after that 1-2-5, Luke hits a score of
140.
And it's extremely close right now. Murray, he steps up and hits a ton. Good rodding, Murray. But unfortunately, Murray and Joel fall victim to the legend killers, Matt and Luke. They make it 2-1.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
And it's 11-7 to the Hyde Park Bulls. It's game, set and match. Liberal have run us close, but let's get on to the fist. As per special request from Murray, he's asked me to play his full game for you guys to see. He hits a mega average here, and he starts with a 59. Yeah, nice rodding, Murray. But I promise you, it is a fantastic game of darts for him. He hits a
140.
The thing about Murray is, when he has interest in the match, he just fancies it. And he hits mega averages. He plays well. He hits scores like 41. When he played Martin Lukeman, he fancied it. But unfortunately, Martin was far too good for him. He is a professional after all. What do you expect? And Murray, he hits 91. But he does absolutely annihilate 3 of Modus's top stars. Because that's what he does. So we're telling you now, Modus, give Murray a chance. He would do well at the Modus Super Series. If players like Adam Mould, Dave Evans and Thomas Banks can get on there, Murray can. They're players he's beaten before. And he has actually beaten them. That was a 21 darter, by the way, and this is 180.
He's gone from being Mr. Popular, and how to win friends and influence people, it's pretty simple.
77.
Thanks for that, Russ. Always appreciate a 180 call from you. And Murray, he's stepping up his game. His wobbly anal bead darts are flying well. It's a ton scored. And unfortunately in this leg, he is under no pressure from Mr. Harradine. So he just throws a steady 60. And this is a fantastic leg of darts from Murray. He has thrown 12 darts. He has just hit 137 to leave 24 after 12. Modus, can you hear me? That's a 14 darter. What a player. And welcome back to the Murray Show. I'm sorry, the Hyde Park Balls Ball Challenge. It's Luke versus Murray, and I guess you know how this is going to go. Murray wins. And the final leg, to be fair to Luke, he did throw some fantastic darts here. You can't complain. He was genuinely neck and neck with Murray this whole leg. Murray started off with a ton. And Luke, he can feel something brewing. It's a massive
140.
That is beautiful stuff, Luke. Well done to you, fella. I love every bit of that. But unfortunately, you're facing a juggernaut. Or something of that kind. A 60 score? That's crap rodding. Let's make it a little bit better here, Muzzle. Let's hit a ton. That's a little bit better, fella. We're on the last game right now, and I can't be bothered to count them up. But if someone in the comments could tell me how many 140s we hit this game, I'd appreciate it.
140.
My caller is gonna have to invoice me extra wages this week because we've had him doing overtime. After 15 darts, Murray has left himself 56, and you know how this goes. He goes 16, he goes top. That's 3-0, and it's an 87 average from Murray. That is ridiculous. Modus, are you watching? That's 14-7 to the Hyde. That is fantastic darts from the boys. And that is all we have time for this week. It's another phenomenal win from the Hyde Park. We are doing what no other team in this league could dream of doing. And that's winning it undefeated.